this is my first time making tamagoyaki, you have to have this special rectangular pan, and you need to make sure it's a little bit warm radiating from the pan before you pour in your first layer. Make sure the pan is really well greased with oil, and then you pour a little bit in and you shake it around so that it covers the entire bottom layer of the pan. And then very carefully and craftily you take your chopsticks and loosen the curved end. The end that you're seeing me pull back right now is a curved part of the pan. And so you take and you flip and you start flipping it. Whoop, whoop. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay, first, stuck a little bit. That's okay because we're going to add more layers. You scoot it back down to the round end, and you wipe on a little bit more oil because you definitely don't want it to stick. And then you pour a little bit more. Pull your pan around so it gets all around, and pop any big bubbles and lift it up so that it gets underneath, and then flip, 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 flip. Yes, okay. Now, turn my heat down just a tiny bit. A little bit more oil, and we're ready for the next layer. And wow, probably have gotten 2 more layers, but I'm impatient. So you lift it up, the part that's already rolled, so that it gets a little bit more underneath and connects to the next layer. And notice I use my chopsticks to pop the big bubbles and just make sure it's kind of all even, and then flip, and I can't flip it a whole flip, but that's okay because we're going to use a sushi mat. Yay! Okay, now I'm going to flip it onto a bamboo sushi mat and turn the heat off. Don't need a fire or anything catching on fire. And now I'm going to take the bamboo sushi mat and roll it and kind of just try to get it into just a nice little shape. I'm not pushing very hard, I'm just molding the very outside. And then you let it cool for just a little bit, and then it's ready to slice. And then you slice nice little 1/2 inch to 1 inch slices with a sharp knife, and you are ready to enjoy your tamagoyaki. Yum. Look at those layers. It's not perfect. It's a little brown, more brown than I'd prefer. A little too much air pockets in the layers, but hey, I did it. And I found the special pan at my local grocery store just by chance. And this is what it looks like. It's really cool, but you could probably use any kind of pan, but these are my cooking chopsticks. You don't have to use chopsticks. You can actually use a spatula. Now it's your turn to go experiment. If I can do it, you can too. Thank you for watching.